But more quests tomorrow than for me. Ah, dude. Always before the new year. Like, you learn about the plans few days prior. Everything just few days prior. Okay, plans fine. It's not like I would be doing preparations for like food and everything much earlier than last couple of days. That wouldn't just happen. What's the point cleaning too early when you will need to clean again right before, right? No point anyway. What's the point buying food too early when you're gonna cook the last day so everything's fresh? But now there's more shit to do though. The funny part, like that thing was supposed to be delivered like way before. Like I got my books and I thought books would be taking a while with delivery because it was like 3 days or something, or even four, I think, even 5 maybe. And that thing was supposed to be faster, kind of, or like close to it, but it ended up already taking over a week, more than a week. So yeah, annoying, annoying. All right, let's get the coffee going. And now everyone's busy. Can you go pick it up, bruh? Why no one ever, you know, assumes that the person is also busy? And I got the courier delivery for a fucking reason too. I actually wouldn't mind going pick it up. But it was funny because like picking it up was like pretty much just 10% cheaper if I would go pick it up myself than if they would deliver it right to my door. So like I was like, you know, I'm saving like, I don't know, like 30 cents or something. Might as well just, you know, get it here so I don't need to go anywhere. Well, surprise, still paid more and I still gonna go there. They played me, man. They played me like a damn fiddle. No, it's usually like I know about that, right? That the delivery services and stuff gonna be fucked, but it wasn't supposed to be that long. That's the thing. Like it was supposed to be here already like last week, maybe like Monday this week, the latest it's supposed to be, but classic, a big classic. And the thing is, it's also not something I need right now. Like I'm not gonna need it until like next year, basically. Anyway, like it's not some gift, right? It's nothing important. Like I could just, well, whatever, deliver it to me like I don't know, 5th of January after holidays, like 10th of January. I don't give a fuck already. But no, if I don't pick it or they don't deliver it, then you know they need to send it back and everything and have issues with it. So they need to deliver it or I need to pick it up in like next, I don't know, like 3-4 days basically, which is like the peak holidays almost, or peak preparations for holidays. Amazing, dude. Should just order it later. I don't know why I was like in a rush with that stuff. I'm not sure, but whatever. Well, at least I'm gonna be able to use it. Maybe I will. That's gonna be something also for them. Them gaming cooking streams, yeah, no. Like a week or so. Usually it's like if it's like the courier shouldn't really have that much of a. It's just like it's the separate like third-party delivery company, right? Doing all that stuff. So they I guess have some sort of like contracts or whatever they're going. So usually if you get delivery to the pickup points that you pick it up, then 3 days, I think. You can usually call and ask to like keep it longer though after, but you just need to notify them that you will arrive later. And then you can kind of prolong it, not sure for how long. But normally like 3 or 4 days in the pickup. With delivery, I'm not sure. That depends, I guess, on their like contract or something. Like usually they couldn't deliver, like they deliver, you're not home or something, they call, I guess rearrange the date, or you need to go pick it up yourself. Maybe even need to like pay again for the delivery or something. But yeah, I kind of like never really encountered that. I usually don't even go for like the pickup points because, well, sometimes I do, I guess, but they also made all the pickup points like paid for quite a lot too sometimes. Like, why, bro? What the fuck? Like, at least if like local Lidl zone and everything, they have their own pickup points, so there's free. And I have a couple actually nearby already at this point. And if it's like some side store, then usually they use some like subcontract for delivering, for pickup points and stuff. And those guys farm both delivery and pickup points. So like even if you go pick it up yourself somewhere, it's still gonna be like not that much cheaper. So I usually just get delivery to the door then, because like if I take a bus there, pretty much I already kind of like cover the difference. So I just waste time pretty much and get the same results. So what for? I can go for a walk there though, at least in the morning. So I guess I will. I need to check their address though, because dude started explaining to me, and like, I mean, I live here for a while, and you know, I used to be a driver and stuff. I was driving around here for a while, and I didn't fucking get what he meant whatsoever. I kind of got an idea, I guess, but I'm not sure really. It's like the street is pretty long, the one he mentioned, and like he explained, like, oh, it's like, you know, like there's a circle on this street, like the round like crossroads, right, with the round. But there's two. I'm kind of like, all right, yeah, I can know which one is on that street at least. Yeah, you take first turn, and you go to the different place. You don't take first turn. It's like a second turn, and then you look to the right, and there you will see some gates open and stuff. And I'm like, bro. But I think I kind of know where it is, though. At least I know a few gates around. That might be the gates. Let's see, but let's see. No, here you can pick. It's either to your door or it's in the office, yeah. The pickup points. There's even like postamats thingies where, you know, everything's automatic. You just go in, like type the code, and the door opens where you pick the stuff you need. The stuff you ordered. Or there's like a person sitting there, you just like show them the barcode or something, they scan it and give you your package. It's pretty good with this stuff usually. Like I never really had issues. Almost. Like I have a friend who always has issues. Like I never really had. There was like only one situation when I kind of like had already other plans and everything. And like I didn't know if it will arrive on time or not before that. Oh shit, CJ. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, man. How we doing? See, I just didn't know if it was like we were planning to go to my summer house with friends. And I was waiting for the smoker actually that I wanted to take with me, obviously, there because I was buying it for my summer house. So I was kind of like waiting for it. And didn't know like if they deliver it early enough, then we can go the same day. If they don't deliver it early enough, then we'll already go next day probably. So that was the only kind of question marking moment there. And they couldn't give me proper ETA. But then they delivered early enough anyway, so it was fine. How's going, CGO's life? I'm done with the holidays now. Are you on adventures again? Up on adventures? Or still holidays, eh? Yeah, I see what right. I see. Yeah, phone scanning you need to get used to. The QR is better, I feel, for phone scanning than barcode. Like I even have like the chain, the store chain we have here, the groceries that I have nearby. I got their club card, bro, in like ancient times, like in college still. Hey, bro, hello. Like 2006, 7 probably, or something like this. I got their card, and I still have it. And it was like the old one. They didn't have any like. It was like it wasn't the magnet. It wasn't kind of like a bank card. It was just literally like a piece of plastic in their old design with the barcode on the back. And nowadays they try to like scan that barcode with their like like the scanners that they scan the food with. And it's only some like experienced cashiers that can actually handle that fast. Others sometimes also take forever trying to scan it. CCGSC, alright. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Now we kind of other way around. My grind stops on Monday, actually. Monday gonna be day off. And we're just gonna get the holiday start. Kind of like that concept of holidays, though, to be honest. Like, we have the whole between New Year's and like the Orthodox Christmas off. So it's like a bunch of, it's kind of mini vacation, pretty much. Like, you don't need to take any day offs or something. Well, actually, depends where you work, though. Most of the people who work in private companies, they don't get that anyway. Yeah, but if you like in like some official like governmental company or something, you just get like 9 or something days off, or 10. Can go to relatives, like travel to them, even to some other, like my parents gonna go to, my mom gonna go with her husband to his parents in Belarus, for example, by car. So that's like 800 kilometers one-way drive. Spend there a few days, then return. Then we're gonna gather here too. It's like, can plan a lot of stuff, do a lot of stuff. Kind of good. Doesn't really matter for me though. Just I'm gonna be streaming anyway. Well, I will take some day offs though. Gonna meet with friends. Gonna meet with dad. Gonna meet with mom. So I'm gonna have like 3 days off on next week. Monday and Saturday for sure. We'll see when the third one will be. Maybe I'll take some more even. I kind of need to catch up with shit. Just in general, kind of like get a bit of a full stop and just kind of relax. But the best relax is when you like get the fuck out from the PC. And I don't really have many options and places where to go. We'll see. We'll see. Because I'm running on fumes now already. And get some time, catch up with things. Now it's gonna be like that. The before New Year's rush though. Still. I'm getting all this stuff and preparing. That's good though, but yeah, the time gonna be all the morning is trying to make things in time. Trying to do everything in time in the morning before stream now for the next few days. Ooh, right. How are you, bro? How's life? Ooh, right. Now wait a bit and let's see what is going on. Hey, the Haxer, good morning. How we doing, man? Ooh, right. Let's see. Square Enix announced that support of a Bravely Default Brilliant Lights is over, or coming to an end. Will be stopped 28th of February 2023. Because there's like some mobile stuff there too. Another mobile one going down. Yep, seems like it. Oof, that was like 1 year. Less than 1 year. Well, 27th of January, so it's gonna live for 1 year. That's a big fucking L, man. That's a big fucking L, eh? Hey, Soak. Yeah, seems like it. One of the voice actor accidentally leaked that the Deathloop sequel might be in the works, or DLC or something, or expansion. The esports is now official sports in India. Damn, son. It's time. It's time to become the super esportsman. The digital athlete. Oh, damn. Our main TV channel offers some streamer to host a night show about esports and video games. And the potential host already got a bunch of shit. What the fuck is this fiesta? I haven't even heard those people. That's like some CSGO people there. Kick. Let's see here. The fiesta, man. That's why they don't tell voice actors for what game they're doing the job, I guess, yeah. Well, maybe they didn't. It was just kind of obvious. I mean, if it's like main character or something, probably, you know, I would guess. So that kind of obvious from what kind of voice acting you do. What exactly gonna be the project, probably, I would guess. I'm taking some big L's though there. I see how it is. Not that fun. Not that fun. Alright, then. See, Saturday, I'm not sure yet, but I maybe will be starting like 10 a.m. Not earlier than 10 a.m. for sure. We'll see, maybe a bit later even. I will see. Didn't come up with some time when we gather yet. But yeah, probably we'll start like 10 and it's gonna be like 2-3 hours most likely. Just some cooking. Just a cooking stream basically. Some coffee and then some foodies. Then I do a bunch of cleaning before that probably. I don't need to do like crazy amount of shit days before. Like with cleaning, I feel it's like better to just, you know, just binge it. Just do all of it in one go instead of it being a pain in the ass for a few days. And just do the big cleaning. Alright. Coffee, milk, glass. There we go. Alright. Digital Foundry says that Nintendo was planning the more powerful Switch version, but then in the end they decided not to. Well, I mean, this shit still sells for now. I guess no rush yet. Dude, and so like all the like the shows and movies news now I'll say in this feed, like bruh, I don't give a fuck. Even if it's some adaptation or something, like once is enough. That exists, alright. Some like the Jump King Netflix adaptation. Cool. Done. Mentioned. Don't need to listen about it all the time. see what do you say? Suffering, the suffering. I feel like they're gonna probably roll it a bit later. I mean, they got the Omega switch and everything, right? They're gonna probably roll some of the like the heavy hitters like New Zelda and everything on the old hardware, and then they're gonna, you know, drop the new hardware and sell you Zelda again for the new hardware now, together with everything else, of course, too, for the full price. Absolutely, because I have a feeling, knowing Nintendo, probably not gonna be backwards compatible or something, even between versions. Well, actually, I mean, I guess it's kind of like just a new version, so it probably will be. But actually looking at how their games run on like emulators and stuff, I guess they do have a little bit of this like a leeway for the upgrade. They got a LED recently. They're probably just gonna wait. There's Steam Deck going right now, like going pretty hard. So they probably just gonna try to exhaust the like the selling capabilities of whatever they have right now, of the current lineup, the regular Switch and everything, and then after that they may be already gonna work on other shit. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. Wait until next Steam Deck Fiesta calms down a little bit. Not to mention right now probably all the supply issues still kinda exist if you try to rebuild the supply chain. Like, I'm not sure how it's currently affecting. Probably not really good, the situation, because I think there's like some major outbreaks again of corona in China, right? So that's probably not helping. All the shit fest here also not helping, you know. Not a lot of good stuff. The OLED deck would be, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't it be? Rather than improve performance, absolutely. I think that's what people wait for. Like, what's the point of amazing screen when the material is shit there, you know? Ah, feels good. Feels good. Let's see. What else do we have? Creators of Spellbreak from the studio Proletariat that was acquired by Blizzard earlier, announced that they are starting the union. Well, I mean, if your studio was called Proletariat, I mean, you need a union, bro. Surprised they didn't have that. Well, I guess Blizzard wouldn't buy them then. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, not that much. Not that much going on there. Yeah, the Steam replay stuff, posted mine on Twitter. There's a whole bunch of RPGs there, a whole bunch of Arhalas. Yuji Naka indicted over insider trading case at Square Enix. Alright, so they are getting fucked now. It seems like they are. Let's see. Oh, damn, son. The Kotaku made the top 15 apologies from the game dev and like the developers and streamers and stuff like this. Damn, son. The content, man. As journalists say, most of them deserve a second chance except for Babylon's Fall. Kiek, Babylon's Fall is going down soon, eh? Let's see, bro, I see. I have a New World, 19%. And then I have Fallout 76, 9%. Arhalas, 9%. Pathfinder and Kingmaker, 8%. And King's Bounty, 8%, actually. It's weird, though, because, like, Pathfinder and Kingmaker was, like, way more than Arhalas. Like, for sure. So, not sure. Not sure what did count, what did not. I guess maybe they just kind of, like, stopped the date at some point. Maybe I wasn't done with it yet. Like, maybe it wasn't started right until yesterday. Maybe they, like, took the mark, like, a couple of weeks before when I was still playing or something. Because Arhalas I had, like, 120-something or 130 hours, and Pathfinder in the end was, like, 150-something. Yeah, Lost Ark I was playing on different account because of the region lock, right? So that didn't go in, thankfully. That would be quite degen then. I see, bro, I see, yeah. Giba knows, Giba knows. Now, let's see, nothing else. In honor of 35th anniversary of Final Fantasy in Japan, they are preparing the theater act based on Final Fantasy X. The premiere will be 4th of March 2023. Damn, son, in Kabuki Theater. Insane. What else do we have? A Severed Steel for free on Epic. Yeah, pick that one up. Pick that one up. And the age rating of Star Wars Jedi Survivor hints at increasing the levels of violence. Damn, son. They got some balls. They got some balls now to increase the violence levels. MKHP, hello. So it still looks weird. I mean, it looks kinda cool, but yeah, not sure if it's mic up. No, I don't think so, Steve. No. I think that's what people were complaining about, I remember. Back in the day. There's by dismemberment, bro. That doesn't look real. There's the realism. With my lightsabers and force. The average user of Steam in this year launched only 5 games. Damn son. You can figure out how degen we are then when you have like 100 something there. Oh yeah, I had like 116 or something, and that's like top 0.3% of the user base. So you can even like feel how much of a degenerate you are. That was kind of rookie numbers though. There was just way too much commitment towards the long RPGs and some MMOs with live services. This memory without blood sounds kind of weird. Well, I mean, with lightsabers it makes sense though, because you know it's just gonna cauterize everything instantly, technically, right? With temperature. So that kinda, yeah, that kinda makes sense. I guess daily streak at 129 days. Damn son, not bad, not bad. At like 70 something. But yeah, that's probably also because I'm just doing a whole bunch of different stores and stuff now. And game passes. I'm taking some breaks with that. There we go. All right. The price Silk Song will be 25 bucks, which would be I think something like around 30, maybe even 40 bucks for Silk Song would be fine. I think more might already cause people to read though. I have a feeling. I mean, it will be worth the older box, but yeah, people still gonna be molding probably then. Because the thing is, it's also like still was announced, like the scope of the game was supposed to be kind of like the extension on the first game, right? I think initially it was even supposed to be kind of like expansion, sorta, like with the like obviously different story, different character, right? Different areas and stuff, but still kind of like sorta extension, not exactly completely new game. And now I guess over time it already like expanded into something more, but that will be hard to convey that to people. Like obviously it is worth that much, but will people be fine with that? That's a different story. Are they gonna charge much? They probably won't, yeah. I think in their case it's just kind of even better to like keep the price somewhat manageable, like 30 bucks or something, and just kind of like do, you know, more sales instead, less sales, as in less discounts, and just sell more. Like lower sales, less often, and just like kind of try to sell more because people will buy. So and got all the smoke smell there. I see the muskets. Yeah, sometimes they even have like I have someone in the balcony, like from the neighbors smoking sometimes, and I can even smell it like inside of my PC sometimes. I think it's someone even like above, so I don't even know how that smoke goes in. Just a little bit though. I mean, I used to smoke myself, so it's not like I'm um, super aggressive towards that, the smoke. But yeah, rather not, rather not. The Game Pass the day one, yeah, that actually also true. Like if it's on Game Pass day one, probably the price is gonna be not super high. Because if it's gonna be like, you know, 50 or something, then people just rather play on Game Pass. So yeah, they're probably gonna be kind of cheap. How small Team Cherry is, yeah. Well, I mean, like the game, like, I mean, it's good and stuff, obviously, right? But it's kind of the same case as with like Super Giant games, for example. They're like fucking bangers, one after another, and the team is also super small. And I think first games were even like, I don't remember how much was it, like 5 people or something. Like even like their voice actor guy, the infamous voice was just like someone's friend, I think, or something. And the narrator and the blade and the transistor. The alter. And dude now also did like, you know, like the Dota announcer packs and everything. Actually not sure, like they're not like focused on him that much anymore, at least. And now they got more stuff. Now they got more people and stuff already. So it's doable. Like you mostly just need like a really good artist though, because nowadays like making like platformers and everything, like the 2D platformers, just the skeleton is not something like super crazy already anymore. There's like plenty of engines and plenty of modules and stuff for the engines that will allow you to do that, like pretty simple. But making it smooth, making it beautiful, that is already way more complicated. Above 20, I think they posted the amount actually of people they are working. I think permanent amount is still like below 20, but they have like a bunch of freelancers also. Yeah, bro. Like the Supergiant was the first to do that. Now a lot of studios do that really. You just do early access on Epic, you get the money, and then you go to Steam easy. And it's probably financially secure their next 3 games. Well, they're making sequel now, so I think they want to secure themselves better. Because I have a feeling before Hades, they weren't doing that well. Like obviously, like all the games were bangers, but I don't think they sold like that crazy. And Pyre, I think was kinda... I still haven't played it, by the way, myself, just because of what it is. I want to, just because it's Supergiant and just because the music. But I kinda also don't want to, because the type of game it is. I'm kinda not really sold on that one. So I think all the success from Bastion and the Transistor probably kind of went into making Pyre and then making Hades, basically. But yeah, financially now I guess they kind of... I mean, they still self-publishing too, so... You know. Pyre sold better than Transistor, actually, even? Interesting. Well, I mean, Pyre got like some more dedicated fan base, I feel. Because maybe of some characters or something. They managed to strike the right notes with some people, I guess. Like, they got like some more dedicated player base, I guess. Fan base. Transistor was kind of more niche, I guess, or something. Smooth sailing for them for some years. Well, I mean, with the second game, they're probably gonna secure it. Yeah, they're gonna secure the bag. They said there are other reasons. It's not the money, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not even shameful or something to cash out when there is an opportunity. Why not? Like the entertainment, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just doing their stuff. Doing their niche things, having their own like user base, their own fan base, and everyone's happy. It's nice. It's nice. You don't speak about them all the time, but I mean, I think Hades though kind of made it though. I think Hades kind of did it though. They made Hades quite mainstream. That's why I think like cashing out is like a smart move, and why they shouldn't even be like ashamed to admit that it was part of the decision, because yeah, they just made mainstream. It's kind of as we say here, strike the iron while it's red. When it's red, you're gonna strike that iron, man. Smite that metal. Yes, I see. It's being sponsored by Tencent nowadays. Yeah, they already got like a little bit of different leagues there. I think Clay was also like doing with some publishers. I think even they were publishing themselves something or some shit. So they are a little bit bigger there. They are a little bit bigger, yeah. Yeah, who knows? Maybe Supergiant will get some sponsorship there too. But they kind of like didn't do any publishers for that long, so they might as well just kind of like stay out of it. It's developer and publisher. Oh, okay. The Clay? Alright. Oh, they publishing this year. Alright, I see. No, Tencent is like, as I said, it's fine. Like, it's like if someone buys the stocks of the company, like, I own like some fucking Blizzard stock that I can fucking sell even because, where I am. And yeah, it doesn't mean I'm like, yo, bro, like, Bobby, come down with that shit already, stop. How about next expansion would do that instead, You can't. You just own the stock. You just invested into that shit. It doesn't mean shit. Zero, I see. They just getting in to get some investments going, get some of the monies. Elden Ring got the most Game of the Year awards. 119 Game of the Years. The second spot is God of War with 23. Damn, son. Miyazaki be farming. Miyazaki be farming. Alright, this I think we already saw yesterday. Yeah, seems like it. Not that much going on. Yeah. And that we had. Not a Fast and Furious trailer. Bro, I don't give a shit. That's not even about the games. Why? Why are you posting that? It's gonna be like the full fucking show fiesta soon. Gonna tune then. That's why it's nice to have, like, you know, someone who like enable and everything to post only, like, you know, the gaming shit without too much garbage. Alright, let's go. Get back to the PC, get that Fallout going. Get some of that Fallout. Get some of that Fallout. Oh, whoop. There we go. Ooh, right.